creepy. Hello. Oh god, that looks disgusting. And it's not nice. Morning, everybody. Yeah. As some of you may know, I like oat milk in my tea. And I buy whatever's on offer. And what was on offer was Oatly organic. And it's horrible. But I need the caffeine. And I don't like coffee. So here we are. Now, yesterday we did this on the other side. So we're doing it on this side now. Let's see, how has this worked out? It's fine, yes. More or less. More or less. So I'm going to try and match it depth wise. Let's see what happens, you know. Thank you to everyone that watches these back later. See, I'm trying to remember to do this at the top. And also, we're making a Halo 3 chest. That's what we're doing. And I haven't even brought the template up because I'm doing these little shoulder parts. And I've forgotten to bring it up. Hang on. There you go. It's these bits specifically that I've all like tied together. And everything is basically ready on both sides. But it's those four pieces? Yeah, 4 pieces. And they're gonna make these lovely shoulder bits because we're all the way done all the way around the outside of the arms. And then we're going to go into the middle. Finish off the top of the neck here. Get these bits added in. All this down here. Blah, blah, blah. And we need these bits and this bit. Because we've got all of that on the outside. Or we will have once I've done this bit. So. Yay. Right. I'm a bit froggy today. I've had a bit too much cat interaction. Is what I can definitely put some of it down to. I need antihistamines. I keep forgetting to buy them. And then I run out of money. And I'm like, oh, I'll have to get some when I get some money. And then I get money. And then I buy everything else that I need and forget antihistamines again. It's always the same. Right. I think that's about right. This one's messy because I messed up the template and had to draw it again. But it all paints, so we don't have to worry. Yeah, but that's right. So I'm going to go all the way around with the glue to solidify. And then I'm going to start work on the opposite side. There we go. That should de-leak. Yeah, that's about even. Oh. Right. Okay. I'm gonna start cutting out the parts. This is going to be a lot, so there's going to be a lot of scrap over here. So that's the thing. I think most of what I've got here, I don't think there's any like outies. It's all innies, as far as I can tell. Yeah. So nearly every cut needs to be. Hi, pandas. Yeah, I am. Every cut needs to be an innie cut. So I've turned on the thing. You can see like all the dark blue bits are all innie cuts, and they need to be facing inward, like all of this as well. So it's fairly simple. It means I can pretty much go on autopilot, which is nice because I'm tired. Yes, pandas, I'm on early because I am not going to be on later because I'm doing other stuff. Are we? Is this? No, it's possibly not. I'm talking to myself. Not even sure if I need to cut this middle bit out. And what might the other stuff be doing? Well, wouldn't you like to know? Nosy, nosy. Oh no, shit. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, what? Where? What? I've forgotten a cut. Holy crap on a cracker. I am, yes. What am I? Nosy, nosy. Well, I have a private life outside of my celebrity status, you know, and so difficult. I just want a normal life. Right. I feel like I need to take more out of the inside here, but it might be a bad idea. Oh, shit. What are you doing later, pandas? I'm also nosy nosy. I lost you already. Never mind. Travelling to another dimension because I have a... You have a? Business meeting with a celestial being and their emotional support. Fish! Very intriguing. I would like to be a party to this meeting. Said my phone. It cut me off. Oh, no way. Yeah, well, you got the important information across in the end. Right, I need to figure this out because it needs to be like that. No, it's that. Yeah, this one needs to be exactly like that. This one needs to go inward a little bit. Right, I'm doing this first. Well, we'll see. Oh, okay then. I'm doing them separate as well because that's what is up. Organic oat milk is shite. Oatly organic is horrible. It was on offer, and I thought, ooh, I'll try it. By a furry orca. Oh, you have a tuxedo, don't you? A furry orca is the best thing I've ever heard. There's only one way, one cat species that a furry orca could be. You do. They're a bit nuts, aren't they? Mind you, find me a cat breed that isn't, and I'll give you a donut. They're all insane in their own way, individual ways, and in completely different ways. And I fucking love that about them. Oh god, got turbo glue web today. Ugh. No, stop touching the hairs on my arms, please. Oh my god. Glue web everywhere. Trying to destroy my life. Right. You can't see it, but it's working. It's happening. The happening is happening. This needs more out of it. Get out. Okay. That should make it a little bit... Yes, that's made it a little bit more pliable. There we go. That good old glue, it's... yeah. I like it. It's good glue, but it just keeps creating webs. It's also very well timed glue. Ugh. I forgot to do the bottom here before I started gluing. See, that's how good the glue is. I can't wait to use it. I keep just shooting myself in the foot because I keep rushing ahead. Flip. Close enough. I hope. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's okay. Ugh. Ugh. There isn't at the bottom, is there? No. Okay. Right. So working out exactly what the angle needs to be and what have you. I think it's pretty much where I got it there. So it should be okay. I'm going to glue it into place with your face. Face. God damn my teeth. That's another thing I've noticed with this oat milk is it's making me making my chest scratchy. I don't know why. just sit here then. I'm having to hold this weird H shape at the bottom because the structure is too I was going to say flamboyant and I meant flimsy. To just bend it and hold it in your hands. What's that say? Yeah. That looked like me working normal jobs for people I hated. Nothing wrong with pattern recognition. I fully believe that as well. Just like I wish I hadn't cut out a ravine on this side. And realise at first, but it actually needs to be flat. There needs to be surface area, so I'm gonna have to put a huge amount of glue in there so those little edges can touch and be solid. And that's going to be very difficult. And I've got drippings with glue. God damn it. Why am I drippings with glue? I need to read those, but I'll be right with you. Hang on. Okay. Nope, it's pulling apart. Nope. Right, I can hold it like that. Let's read. I love that. Try and drown him, see if he floats. He's like, perfect. Ah. Okay, that looks like it's doing what it should-ish. Doing what it should-ish. Should-ish. I'm going to cut a little bit more away from this little tab that arguably should be attached to something else, but it's on this bit for some reason. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Yes. Hmm? I feel privileged that it's like a sacred journey. Fair enough. Good on you. Right. No, stop. Stop. Stop with the glue web. If I require web, I will ask a spider. Stop glue webbing me. Right? Do you understand? I don't care. I don't think the phone gives a shit. No glue web, go away. I saw you form that time. Oh no. Right. I'm realising, looking at the template, that I'm going to have to slice a piece out of this to make it fit with the extended flap that we have connecting to it. So that's what we're going to do. I'm saying that's what we're going to do just after I did it. So there it is. All done. And I just realised that I've left the actual the actual chest in the cupboard. So instead of upending everything I'm doing just to go get it to fit that onto it, we're going to do this one, try and match that one, and then we'll go get it. How's that sound? I think I know how that sounds now. Right. Okay. Do D etc. So yeah, we're still gonna go get the chest piece out of the cupboard in a minute, but it's like I say, if I go running and grabbing that now, I'm gonna go too far and not end up doing what I need to do with this side as well. So I'll get on with this now, and then we can at least make it symmetrical. before we attach them both. And then that'll do for the day, because I need to eat. That would be good. Yeah, I agree. I agree wholeheartedly. Oh, sorry. Oh God, my gums went inside out when I just made that noise. Oh dear. Oh dear. My entire mouth went, no, no, thank you, no. However you think you sound worse. Thank you, Alan. No problem. Is it this one that... Yeah, it's this one that's supposed to be like all the way in, isn't it? Like as far in as we can make him. I think. Is it this one? Yes, we need to. Yes, we need to push him right in there, don't we? So I'm going to take another huge chunk out of the other side. Like so. There it is. If it is not a right angle, it is a wrong angle. What am I planning on eating? I have some leftover spicy mints from yesterday, and I haven't decided whether I'm going to put them in wraps or whack them on a pizza base and make some sort of pizza hybrid taco weird shit. I think I fancy wraps because I want some salad. So I'm gonna make a whole bunch of salad to go with it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's for daytime. Later on, however, what? Not? I just made that joke. Whoops. It was a bit anticlimactic. Didn't do what it was supposed to at all. Shit. Come on. I'm having barnacles. Sorry, you reminded me of something. Right, okay. Excuse me. I've just had a Facebook notification that says you've been the Mr. Wizard is in Somerset. I'm like, yeah, I know. Harvested them from a majestic sea turtle. Sweet, terrifying backstory. Oh no, dude. Was he like, whoa, whoa, whoa? Okay. How's there, man? I was swimming in the ocean, man. All of a sudden, there's a shark, man. He came out of nowhere. He took a bite out of my shell, man. And then he's like swam away, dude. He might have been just messing with me, man. Sorry. I get carried away with the I was there man character guy, or I've seen some things. I just like lock right into him. All of a sudden, man, there was this surfer dude, and he just came over, touched me on the head, man. I didn't give him consent. Sorry. I don't know what happens, man. I'm just out there swimming, minding my own business, man, and then I see a load of nets. I don't know where I'm going now. It's going to get dark. I'm going to stop. He pulls a straw out of my nose, man. I was saving that for later, man. I was going to have a martini, dude. And a cocktail, man. I had plans for that straw, man. Now I'm never going to see it again. The Colombian frogs are gonna have my shell for not turning up with the straw, man. It's crazy, dude. Oh no. A piece of my glue gun nozzle just melted off. Oh well. You sit there for a wee bit. It's okay. It's like a rubber sheath that goes around the outside of the nozzle. And it must have split at some point and then the rest of it's finally just sort of melted off. So it's okay. It's no biggie, man. Okay. Okay. There you go. Get back on there. Do as you're told. There. Thank you. Right. I need a wee. So I'm just going to wait for this to solidify and then I'm going to go do that. No, don't start. Don't. Seducing me with finishing it before I empty my bladder. So that's another thing I've forgotten on this side. I haven't actually done this bit with these two little bits on the top here that need to go in like that. Like the little slats. And I haven't done them on this side, but I have done the bottom one. So that's nice. Also, this looks a lot thinner and edgier than that one. So, don't know what to do with that. Yeah, slats. Those are slats. right there, those little slots needed to be slotted down. Slot down. Pushed into position and held. Those dirty little slots. Right. I'm going to the toilet. I will be right back. Oh. Yeah, I need to at least get this to pull in a little bit more, I think. Because this one, that's how it should have looked. Like that, and this one is clearly not that. Like there's no symmetry. So what do? Do I chop more out and then, or do I put more glue in and just hold it? Force it into position. What? I'm going to try the glue method first. Just put a whole bunch of fucking glue in there and just push it down. Hold it right there. Hold it down until it submits. Submits? What's a submat? Hold it down until it submits. That's right. You heard. That's what we're doing right now. Now, how dare ye defy me? As you wish. I think it's working. I'm just going to need this to fully solidify before I can remove my hands from it. You heard. Fucking glue web. Oh, that's better. Still, it's not perfectly symmetrical, but it's much more the angle we want. Now let's do the slots. For clarification, I am saying slots because that's what they are. But I'm a juvenile. Yeah, there we go. Right. Okie dokie. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Ready for the bottom. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ow. Right. I'll try and get this bit glued into place first on this side, and then okay. Oh, I don't know. Okay, I will. All right, fine. Yeah, I will. Oh my god. I can't believe I've agreed to that. Shit. I've gone all nervous. For anyone watching out of context, I've had a request to put one of my own, like, very old demos on at the end. I normally, and again, for those that don't always watch, I normally whack the SpongeBob end credits theme on for the end of the stream. But apparently now I'm putting on an entire 4-minute demo of one of my own songs from an old band that I was in. Now I don't want to end the stream. Oh god, right, yeah, I will though. I will. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because I am nice. And I said I would. So I will. Oh my god, it makes me nervous. No one's ever heard that. Like, it's never been, like, publicly heard. I've shown it to about 4 or 5, probably 10 people at absolute maximum have heard that. And now I'm going to put it on the fucking internet, aren't I? Shit. Anyway, I will concentrate on the matter at hand, and then we'll do that. Because for some reason I am insane. And where is it? I found it immediately as well. So there's no getting away from it. I was like, oh no, what if I can't find it? Found it. Right, shit. Yep, it's going on. For anyone expecting anything, it's very lo-fi. It was done in my bedroom about 16 years ago or something. I'll have been about 26 or 27 when it was recorded. I'm now going to be 43 on Saturday next week. So, you know, it's yeah. It sounds very lo-fi to begin with, and you'll probably be taken out of it, but then it sort of gets going and you get used to the way that the way it sounds, and yeah, it's just getting through that first 30 seconds, I think. Anyway, that was the both of these. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm going to shut the fuck up because I'm wrong. I've got this one last slot flap. God almighty, I am a child. Don't tell me what to do. No, well, I'm going to share a lot more of my music in general, I think. Like, my Black Lines album, I think I'm going to put out onto YouTube at some point. I might even be able to upload it to YouTube Music, I'm not sure. See what happens. I feel like that's opening a can of worms though, because it's a band that I can't possibly replicate anymore, because everything was programmed and, you know, it all got lost. Corrupted hard drive somehow. And yeah, it can't really be reproduced. There's songs that were never recorded, they'll just be like lost to time forever. Okay. Okay, that's done. I've left these loose so they don't have to be done. That's the way around they're going to be. I'm going to go get the chest and we'll get them glued on, and then that will be that for the evening. I believe. The evening? My God. Am I still asleep? I've just realised I haven't done any of these yet. Fuck. I'm going to have to, aren't I? Because these need doing. Get this bit done as well. Whoops. Right, while I'm holding this to dry, I'm going to go get the chest, so at least that's done. Oh, there we go. Whoopsie daisy. Right, this one's a bit more complicated and it needs a tiny bit cutting out of it. there's this little tiny bit in the middle here that I need to get rid of. There we go. I kind of need to glue these two bits together as well. These corners need gluing. That's close enough. Now, this last bit on this side. I don't know where came from or what it was for, but you're welcome. Okay. There-ish. We're sort of where we want to be with that. Don't you do the bloody other side, don't I? Didn't I? Right, I'm gonna. It's not only gonna speed up the process, but I'm gonna do what's necessary as well in gluing these little edges together at the same time as gluing the bits down. Gosh darn it all to heck. Come on. Do as you have been required. I don't care about the rest, I just want the corner to solidify so I can let go. There, thank you. Crikey, that took a while. It's not even fully done really, but sacrifices had to be made, dear boy. Last bit. Okay, finally, right. I think we can actually get them attached now. Shit. Not sure which bit to do first, but yeah, I think it's going to be... Right, let me get that, because I'm going to have to do this on my knee because of the nature of it. But I think it's going to be this bit first to try and at least get the middle part glued on, like so. And then we can move it. No? Oh, no. No. It needs to be in position first. Oh, fuck. Does this move out? Have I... No, it does need to move... Right, okay, okay. I didn't realise that this also informs the shape, like, exactly where it should be, so I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna glue this in. Yeah, I'm gonna glue this in on the side here. And that's going to inform exactly what kind of angle we need it to be at and everything. We'll get a little bit of the bottom part there as well. Keep thwacking the mic, I'm sorry. Get a bit of glue off. Okay, so it's on the scrapey. Speed up the process a little bit. It's going to take a little while, unfortunately, but and hold it in position long enough for it to properly solidify. Then we should be okay, and we'll be able to get the rest in just fine. I'm realising now that I haven't cut this part at the right place, so that's going to overhang. But I can cut it again. It's in a position that will lend itself to after stick modification. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this, but I'm going to fit this in that gap somehow. So I think I'm going to try and just glue around this outer bit on the one side and on the top, and just see if I can get it to position and solidify. This is so stupid, I shouldn't be doing it like this. Oh my god, right. Sticky. Right, okay. Okay, I think that side worked successfully enough that we can venture into the last bit territory, sort of. Right, okay. Okay. Nearly there. Oh my god. Come on, get off me, please. No, thank you. Right. Okay. Now we attempt to get it to glue on to here somehow. I'm going to slice a little bit off. I think this side might be the best to do it on. Jesus. it to be neat or anything. We just need it to get real bloody close. Just like that. Just like that. Is there supposed to be something else here? Oh, there is. Oh no, then I should have stuck on before I did this, but okay, it's fine. What is it? Yeah, it's one tiny little strip that needs to be in here, damn it. Shit. Yeah, it needs to be right here in this gap. Gosh, darn it all to heck. But it's okay. It's okay. We can glue the other side and that'll keep it stable. Get off my bloody cables. Stable cable. Excuse me. Right. Okay. There it is. Okay. That is one side on. It is actually on there. Right. Now let's do the other side. Fuck. And then we'll call it a day. Oop. I've just gone and done this really wrong. There. That's more like it, but I've got bloody glue mess everywhere and I can't leave it. I can't leave it. I'm trying. I'm really trying. No, the glue mess. No, oh God. Oh God, it's everywhere. Fuck. haven't done the bottom part because I'm really clever. Need to make sure it's in the right place. Fuck. I just dipped my finger into molten glue. Again. 2 separate ones. Fingers, I mean. Yay. Ow. Oh god, I've got an itch in my ear and I've got glue all over my finger. I can't do anything about it. Oh my god. Oh, that's better. Right, okay, here's here goes the middle bit. Get off, please, get off. Thank you. Finger glue again. Crikey Moses. Oh, fuck. Why is this one being so difficult? Oh, that's why, because I sliced these bits and never pulled them out to actually make them flexible enough to do what they need to do. That's why, because I'm very, very bloody clever. Yay. Right, that bit needs re-gluing, so I'm going to do the one side of this, which is just this side here. I don't know if you can see it. Doesn't matter at this point. I'm not doing it for you anymore. I'm doing it for me. My sanity. My fleeting sanity. Okay. It's not quite. It's not quite solid enough for me to be able to do the next bit yet. But I'm going to anyway because I'm a rebel. What was it? I hear you. But I don't know you. In my heart. Yeah. Okay, I'm happy with the top part of this little fiasco. Ow. Okay. Right. Last bit. Let me we can get the top attached. Ugh. Oh my god. Get off me. Right. Okay, same again. Let's see if we can just get this on here. I think same again. I'm going to chop a little bit out of it because, well, you know, it needs it. Oh god, right. Right, got you. Now I have an in, I can use the sharp part of the blade. To cut away all the sorrow. Shit. There we go. Right, here we go. Okay. I think we're really starting to look like a proper Halo armour piece now. Finally. I mean, it wasn't far off already, but like now. Now we have the over shoulder parts done. It's really starting to come together, I think. I was trying to figure out just then, why isn't it fitting as well as the other side? And then I've realised that I've forgotten to cut out a piece that I've chopped and then just not actually took out the the part that needed to come out. I'm going to see if I can do that now that it's almost fully solidified. I'm going to see if I can get the bit out so that it fits a little better. sort of managing. There we are, right. Let's see if that works any better. It is. Yeah, that's a little bit more solid now. Well, there we go, everybody. We have those on. Very happy. So yeah, and as requested, I'm gonna put an old demo of an old band of my music on. So, you know, pandas, you better bloody appreciate this, because it was never really meant to be heard by people in this form, but I suppose it's gonna be, isn't it? So with that, thank you very much for watching, pandas. Thank you for chatting and then sending memes and stuff. Always very much appreciated. And I suppose this is for you, isn't it? So yeah, like I say, it's very rough, but I think it's a good song. So see you later, everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Love you.